Good evening, brothers and sisters. I have had a really bad day. It's been very chaotic, very loud, and I haven't felt in control today. Rather, I felt like my illness, that schizophrenia, is winning the battle today. And so I wrote a poem, and I wanted to share it with you. I pray that this poem describes how I'm feeling and what I'm going through today. I pray that this poem reaches exactly who it is meant to reach, and that it gives you a better idea of what it is like living with schizophrenia, at least for me. The title of this poem is called When the Noise Won't Stop. Today my mind is not quiet. It is a crowded room with no doors, no windows, just sound bouncing off every corner of my skull. They talk before I wake up. They talk when I blink. They talk when I try to pray. And I am tired in a way sleep can't fix. Tired down to the bone of who I am. Doctors call them hallucinations, but it feels like being surrounded by something that never stops watching me. The voices come sharp first, not gentle, never gentle. They insult me like they know me better than I know myself, like they've lived inside my skin longer than I have. My thoughts get hijacked mid-sentence. My peace gets interrupted mid-breath. I try to hold on to truth, but it slips like water through my hands. And I whisper, please stop, please just stop, like that ever worked before. There's a name my mind throws at me, Legion. Not something I chose, not something I want, just a label my brain uses for the noise when it multiplies. It feels like 1,000 arguments in one throat, like chaos pretending to be intelligence. They tell me I'm weak, they tell me I'm lying to myself. And I hate that part the most, how convincing they can sound when I'm already exhausted. Then there's Pinhead, a presence my mind paints in pain and order, like suffering made into structure. He doesn't yell the loudest, he speaks with certainty, cold certainty. He says things I don't want to believe about myself, sharp things, clean things, cruel things. And I sit there trying not to accept it, trying not to let him become my truth. But he presses close, too close. And Art the Clown, my mind's way of turning fear into something that laughs. He mocks me when I panic. He twists my fear into something stupid and absurd, until I don't know whether to cry or scream. Nothing about it is funny, but my brain keeps dressing it in laughter anyway. Like he wants me confused, like he wants me to doubt what's real, even when I know I'm suffering. The worst part is the touching that isn't there, the sensation that something is near me when nothing is. I hate it. It makes me want to crawl out of my skin. I flinch at empty air. I pull away from shadows that don't exist outside my mind. And I get angry, not at anything real, just at the fact that my body believes the lie for a second. I swear sometimes out loud, fuck off, shut up, just leave me alone. Not because I think it will work, but because I need something louder than them. I try to ground myself in breath, in prayer, in anything solid, but even faith feels like it has to fight through noise today. Still I reach for it, still I try, even when I feel like I'm losing. And underneath it all, beneath the chaos, the insults, the endless talking, there is still me, not gone, not erased, just buried under static. I am tired, yes. I am overwhelmed, yes. But I am still here, and even if my mind screams otherwise. I write this to remind myself I am not the noise. I am the one enduring it, and I am still standing. So, brothers and sisters, that is what I wrote today. But brothers and sisters, I just wanted to share with you what's going on today, at least for me. Mentally, what am I going through? And I hope that this poem is relatable to some people. I pray that there's at least one person that can be like, hey, I get it, man. I feel the same way. The voices, the demons, the spirits, like it can be too much, especially if they're just nonstop shouting and yelling, and if they don't leave you alone, it can feel like a lot. So anyways, brothers and sisters, have a wonderful evening. God bless you. And I'll be doing at least one more video tonight just for a schizophrenic update, talking about how my evening went. So thank you guys so much. God bless you. I love you guys. Peace.